Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... He's gone for it! No, not quite. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! And another time! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Martial. Not offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Matic. Back into the middle. Can he finish? And he's done it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rashford plays it forward, going through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Into the channel. Sanchez with a... Is it in? And the ball's come out. And it's been taken straight back. Martial goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaw. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pogba is now in the last chance saloon. Played back in. Matic. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Lukaku. The shot's on! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba tries to stroke it through. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford plays a clever pass.
Marcus Rojo simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Alexis Sanchez. Smalling boots it to safety. Hoists it high. Decent looking ball. Rashford. Surely. Martial. Rashford was flagged offside. It's gone for a throw-in. Pogba goes up and over. He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba goes looking. Rashford. Bailly battles to win it back. And it's Martial, played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Looking to shoot. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rashford. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for it! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to.
That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rashford! It's there! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. It's become a case of men against boys. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Marcos Rojo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Matic pushes it out wide. He's played him through. Big chance, and the finish! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Rashford. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lukaku. Well weighted. Now it's Sanchez. Valencia. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Gea gets it upfield. Martial. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Well, to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves, it's Lukaku! Oh, taken with style! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Towering header! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexis Sanchez. Long ball, but not especially accurate. He's scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Lukaku! Oh, denied at the last. And he just whacks it away. Played into the middle. And the ball is out of play. Martial. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba demonstrates. The final whistle. Oh, great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Sterling. Aguero. It's come loose. Kyle Walker. Sterling. De Bruyne. And the shot! It's broken loose. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it upfield. Aguero, he's on a run down the left wing. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. Sané. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Breaks on here. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. All the way back and they start again. Pass needed to be better than that and he knows it. He's got through. Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that is a terrific save! And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Looking to break out here. Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. And Sané! Oh, the ball's come loose. Rakitic. Messi. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Vidal. Vidal, good run, where to from here? He's had a go! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué does well there, alert. Messi. Played back in. Now it's Messi. Chance! Looking to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good interception. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed long and direct. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjust.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sané. Now it's Sterling. Roberto gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Messi is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. Messi opts to play it back. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Sané plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Has gone out. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. De Bruyne. And it's Silva. Sterling. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Vidal. Keeper goes long. And it's Busquets. Dashing forward at pace. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's it out wide now. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. No question, that's a foul. Now it's Messi. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Coutinho. De Bruyne. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Vidal. Coutinho has made his mark on this game. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Coutinho. Vidal. Roberto. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Sane plays it forward. Rakitic. Shoots! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Rakitic cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Coaxed through there. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. How about a shot? He's left it. Luis Suarez!
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's Aguero! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, which has gone, that's foul. Sterling is flagged offside.
Sterling only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Vidal. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.